Cold. Tired. Crust. One word answers. Oh, guys. Hello, I'm Shane. Welcome to my videos. If you're new, like, share, subscribe. I am tired. Okay. I was gonna do a video because recently, like yesterday and today, I got blocked by two people that I've never met in my life. And it's crazy because one is an older man who lives in Canfield, Ohio, and it's like has his own business and used to talk to me for years and years and years. And then was in a relationship not that long ago, so I didn't mess with this person or talk to this person while they're in a relationship because I'm not a home wrecker and I'm not like disrespectful. If people's in a relationship, you leave that alone. So anyways, this man went off on me yesterday and had a lot of like rude, ignorant stuff to say, and then kept blocking me on all the social medias. But this person kept saying all like the stereotypes and the stigmas of what is the gay community and how like toxic and dysfunctional it is and all this and that. And this person was telling me that they're disengaging with me because they think like I represent the community, the club scene, the party and the drugs, the alcohol, the promiscuity, which that's nothing like me. I'm boring, I'm home alone, and I don't have a social life at all. I have no friends, I don't go anywhere, I don't do anything. And I haven't been in a relationship in forever, and I've been abstinent and celibate forever. It's been since, I think it was March 2020 was the last time I think that I had anything sexual with anybody. I was living in my Fort Lauderdale apartment because my birthday was the end of April. I don't even remember doing anything on my birthday. There was a kid who came over when I was in Fort Lauderdale and we hung out and we watched a movie. And he wanted to give me fellatio, but I was like, yeah, no, because I don't like that. Like, it doesn't. And that kid name was Manny, but he never came back after that. I want to say Manny Lopez, but it's not a Lopez, it's something else. I have it in my phone still. But anyways, and he looked more like Middle Eastern, the Manny kid. That was on my birthday, but yeah, nothing had happened between us. Promise and Bible, right hand up to God. But I was trying to think, I was only in April. I was only in Florida. May was my last month there because I left real early in June. And I was trying to think. I didn't have anything sexual in Hawaii. I didn't have anything. I was quarantine locked down. There was a kid I met in Waikiki that was like a pimp. And if you guys seen when I got hacked on my social media, then you know. But back like in March of 2020, when I was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, yeah, I had a neighbor who one time I hooked up with. He like lived a block or two away from me. And his name was Ricky, and he was a freaking jerk. He was a Puerto Rican Scorpio, which is what all of them were in Florida. Everyone that found me, that's what they were. But anyhow, I got blocked again by someone else that used to live in Cleveland, but they live in Columbus now, and used to be a cheerleader, but now I believe is a drag queen. And this kid is around about my age, somewhat younger. He might be like six years younger or something. But when I went to go meet my ex, we had plans to meet this kid. I had plans to meet this kid, and I didn't meet that Cleveland kid because I met my ex instead. And it was just less of a drive because it's a far freaking drive. I'm here in Pennsylvania. But this other kid has hated me ever since. Hated me, hated my guts. So then I was in my past relationship, which mine was toxic and abusive and lying and cheating and all this stuff. And then this kid now moved to Columbus and had been in a new relationship, I would say for about a year. Because I seen a video that he did talking about how toxic and his relationship was, where he lost sight of himself and his hobbies and the things he loved, and everything was for the boo and da. So I thought, oh, if so much time has passed, forgive and forget, and then we can relate on what we've been through. But also, it's crazy to me, gay people are this kind of way. I get so criticized and judgment about how I am. People are so quick to judge me and label me, and they don't even know me, and they never even met me. And for them to like spew hatred, whether they curse you out or, vent frustrations, or if they have insecurities and they project that on you or whatever. Like the guy telling me about how disgusting gays are and how gross the community and the scene is. That blows my mind because I'm like the only one that I know that's not normal or typical, and I don't fit in. And that's all I ever bitch and complain about. And yeah. It's just crazy. It blows my mind. And I know I shouldn't care. I should be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. But when people are so rude, ignorant, and like just disrespectful, it hurts your feelings. So, I'm so tired. You can see it in my face. I look disgusting. The one thing that's unfortunate, people whose like behavior is like that, like childish, immature, whatever. A lot of gays have an ego, a cockiness about them, their swag, whatever you want to call it. But they think that they're like hot shit, and they think that they could be petty and childish forever. But it's not cute. And honestly and truthfully, your looks don't last forever. I'm speaking to myself too. Nobody's looks like last forever. And nobody's like able to get away with all this stuff. Recently, if you want some crazy nasty drama, if you guys know who Jason Lee is from Hollywood Unlocked, or he's on the Wendy Williams show, he had like the messiest thing recently with this kid named Jay Money, I think. He basically, Jason Lee paid for the Jay Money kid to fly out to his mansion or his place just so they could have all this sex and hook up and craziness. And they both keep putting each other on blast and like spilling all their tea or airing out their dirty laundry, whatever, about the kid got left at the airport, couldn't, even Uber over to the apartment, and then who did what. If one person want to give fellatio, not the other person, and I don't know you like that, I just met you, blah, blah, blah. But then buy you all kind of like clothing and spoil you and take you out and stuff. It's back and forth with them trying to like embarrass each other and shame each other. But also the Jason Lee like wanted to be cocky and arrogant and brag about how he dicked him down, and it's kind of like stupid or petty, because when the young kid, and if the young kid is like 24 and then the older man is like, I don't know, mid-40s or something, but it's what you call clout chasing, and a young, stupid, whatever, of course it's going to be excited or thrilled to sleep with a celebrity on the odds or chance that they might have a come up or a clout chasing situation. But yeah, that's gross and disgusting, and old men shouldn't be with children. I mean, what do you have in common with someone that's like, such an age gap? But y'all, that drama on the internet was like insane and messy. If you want to talk about petty or messy or childish or anything like that, they just spilled all the tea on all the everything. And it is weird because we often don't see celebrities or high status people get messy like that, but every so often you see it. I don't know. They're humans too. They're people too. Okay, y'all. Bye. I gotta get motivated. I'm so tired. My eyeballs hurt. I have my contacts in and they're burning. Ugh.